My name is Barry Allen, and I'm an innocent man. I'm being framed for something that I didn't do.
He stood among us, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
You're gonna plant evidence?
It's the right thing to do, Ralph. Just open the door, I'll do the rest.
If I testify, I have to lie. I commit perjury. I become exactly who they think I am.
Then don't lie. Tell everyone you're the Flash.
If criminals knew my name, they'd know my weakness. Everyone that has stood by us the last 4 years would have a target on their back.
I was just curious to imagine what he does with his time. It's almost like he has this secret life.
This is exactly what DeVoe wanted.
Or a larger plan.
Why are you so hell-bent on destroying our lives?
I am doing what I have to do for my husband, Mrs. West Allen. The question is, what are you willing to do for yours?
Your Honor, there's something you need to know that will alter the outcome of this case.
No idea what you think you're doing.
What my husband won't.
The Flash returns with an all-new episode this Tuesday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel to watch behind-the-scenes video and more from The Flash.
What's going on, guys? This is Kid Flash here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 4. This is going to be a trailer breakdown for the recent Trial of the Flash trailer that they released. I think it was about yesterday they released it, and I'm sorry I couldn't get around to doing it sooner. This is the quickest I could get this video out for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Now, getting straight into this trailer has the same opening 20 seconds as all the other trailers has. So we have, for example, Barry saying, "My name is Barry Allen and I'm an innocent man. I'm being framed for a murder which I didn't commit." And then we get, obviously, the shots in the courtroom of Barry and Cecile and the judge and all of the other guys there. But there is an added scene to this where some guy, I'm not sure if he's a villain or he's just he's helping Barry, but they hand a note to the judge. And that is literally is a 2-second shot. That's all we get, and that could impact the future of the case. It could be something like evidence against Barry that has been made up by the Thinker. And speaking of the Thinker, we get quite a few shots of him in this trailer. It's not really it is the Thinker. It's Brainstorm. It's the Thinker in Brainstorm's body, obviously, like I've said before. But where this trailer really picks up is, I think it's around the 25-second mark, where we get the shot of Cecile saying to Barry, "Then don't lie, tell everybody you're the Flash." And, oh my god, so moving on from that, we have a shot of the Thinker looking at some sort of barometric body scan, and I'm not sure if that's a barometric body scan of himself, Barry, or anybody on Team Flash. It would make sense if it was Barry, because the leading theory for the Thinker right now is his overall plan is to transmit his consciousness into Barry's, so he has the regenerative properties of a speedster so that he can heal himself, and then he can do the enlightening. So that is the leading theory, and that would actually tie into the comic book arc which the Thinker was in, which was basically where the Thinker transmitted his consciousness, or he transmitted his consciousness into Wally West, and they had an internal Flash versus Thinker battle inside Wally's head. Obviously, with the TV show, with Wally being Kid Flash, not the Flash, so they replaced this with Barry Allen, and obviously the trial of the Flash is a replacement of Eobard Thawne with the Thinker. So they have altered these comic book storylines slightly, but it's okay. If it makes good television, it makes good television. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, because it's literally 30 seconds of new footage, but I wanted to break it down because there were some interesting things to talk about in this. So, moving on, we actually get a shot of the mechanic and Iris conversing, and she's like, what the mechanic's like to Iris, "What are you willing to do for your husband? I'm willing to do anything for my husband." And then, obviously, this then leads into another shot. I'm not sure if she runs straight to the courtroom after that, or the way the trailer's cut made it seem that way, but after that we get the shot of Iris, and she bursts into the courtroom, which I believe is completely illegal, or is like, you're not supposed to be able to do that, but just allow it, just for plot purposes, whatever. But anyway, she says, "Your Honor, I have something which will alter the case of this case," and honestly, I don't think it will. mainly from the fact that the next episode's synopsis actually makes reference to Barry's ongoing court case. So it could make an impact on it, but it's not going to get Barry out straight away, I don't think. I have a feeling Barry is going to be detained for a couple of episodes, so that will be the trial of the Flash. Obviously, we do get shots of him as the Flash in this trailer, and I do think that there's going to be an element of the police hunting the Flash in this episode, but I think that the person, Barry Allen, not the Flash, not the person he is inside the suit, but obviously Barry Allen will be detained for the majority of this arc, but obviously there will be scenes where he has to go out and save the day and become the Flash, which will be like the scenes that we saw in this trailer. He does look slightly concerned though, which is, I don't know, like in the it's one of the ending shots, but it's like in the previous trailers, we had the police aiming their guns, and then it just cuts to a shot of Barry, which then gives us the impression that Barry is the one that's being pointed a gun at, and he does look concerned, so that would make sense. And further backing this point up, if this is completely intentional and they're doing this to get us hyped for the episode and it doesn't actually happen, I'm going to be a bit pissed, but there is a line which the defense attorney, I believe it would be called? Yeah, because Barry is the accused, so it'll be the defense attorney, says that what is his life outside? He's got a secret life outside. And they could have been fed information from the Thinker, because I'm not sure if the defense attorney actually has, insider information with the Thinker. That would be interesting if they did, so then they could expose Barry as the Flash before he even gets the chance to reveal himself as the Flash, which would be a twist, because the last two trailers have been setting up for Barry revealing him as the Flash, and he does say in this trailer that if I reveal my identity, everybody we ever knew will have a target on their back, which is true, because we've seen what's happened with Oliver. Every time he's been outed as Green Arrow, somebody close to him has suffered in a way. So Barry being revealed as the Flash could put everybody he's ever loved, or anybody who's ever been connected to the Flash, in danger. Which would make for some interesting storylines, because we could get the Thinker, or we could get like I said in one of my previous videos, we could get Eobard Thawne back, because I think he is supposed to be returning this season, and we could get Eobard Thawne back, and he's going around chasing the people that Barry's left. It could be a Thinker. Oh my god. Imagine a Thinker and Reverse Flash team up. Maybe it could be the Thinker inside the Reverse Flash's body, which seems most likely, or it could be them working together in unison, because the Thinker wants to enlighten people, and we've seen in previous episodes that both the Thinker and Reverse Flash, or Harrison Wells' Reverse Flash, have respect for each other. Well, at least Harrison Wells has respect for the Thinker, as we saw in the flashback to when the particle accelerator exploded. So, that would be cool to see the Thinker and the Reverse Flash team up if that is a thing that could happen. But, yeah, obviously we do get the same shot, which confused me from the last episode. And I do still think it's linked into the villain of the episode, and I'm not sure if it's actually to do with the Thinker, because now we have that image of the biometric body scan. It could be something to do with him, doing something to them. He's put something, not into the atmosphere, he's done something to them, or he's controlling a meta, which makes more sense, because we still have quite a few of the Metaverse metas that haven't been introduced, so there could be a Metaverse meta which has the power to, put people to sleep, or, knock them out, or make them ill, and cause which is what will cause the shot, which we see in the trailer where they're all on the ground, but I'm not really sure, because in the trailer it is edited, so the shot after all of the civilians are on the ground is followed by the Thinker looking at the biometric body scan, and obviously we do get shots of the mechanic and the Thinker having their little relationship things, and honestly, the one of most of the characters I'm excited for is to see how the mechanic's character fits into this, because obviously she's going to be a big part of the case, because she is the wife of the person who was quote-unquote dead. So she's gonna have some strong things to say to Barry to try and put him in prison, because obviously they know the Flash is their biggest threat right now. Even though the Thinker's already foreseen all of these outcomes apparently, so surely he's foreseen that Barry is gonna get out of prison, and him setting up all of this is gonna go wrong some way, unless he just has the overconfidence factor like most villains do, and he's like, oh, that is a possible outcome. But this is also a possible outcome, and I'm going to try and make this more likely, and I'm not even going to bother about that, even though it could and most likely will happen. So yeah, that is interesting, and this trailer was really good, and is it is the longest Trial of the Flash trailer we've gotten so far, and I believe we might get another one Monday. We most likely will get another one Monday, or either Monday night or Tuesday, like in the afternoon, right before the episode airs. So I'd imagine it'd be Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday evening in the UK. So if that does happen, I will try my best to get a trailer breakdown out for that. If you guys enjoyed this trailer breakdown for The Flash Season 4, Episode 10, which is entitled Trial of the Flash, please do hit that like button, as you know your support is very much appreciated. And subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.